Well, it is the first day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that was a clip of the song our next guest is releasing in honor of the occasion called Life Sentence. For more on this, we're going to welcome in country music singer Kelly Lang. Kelly, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me today.
It's great to have you. Kelly, you're releasing the new single with music video Life Sentence for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think this is a beautiful title for a song, but can you give us some insight into what this song means to you and why you chose to call it Life Sentence?
Well, I was doing some interviews regarding my 17-year, I've been 17 years free of breast cancer this year, so I'm really celebrating that more than anything in my life right now. A friend of mine was listening to me say, instead of considering it a death sentence, I consider it my life sentence, like a reset button, if you will. I started looking at things more appreciatively and living more boldly, and I use the good china and burn my good candles now, and I don't wait for a special occasion to do that, and I hate that I waited till I had a breast cancer diagnosis to realize how appreciatively we should all be living. This song just encourages you to switch channels in your brain and not look at things so negatively, and switch it to a positive light.
Kelly, I also spoke to someone recently who was wearing a breast cancer awareness pin last week, and I was talking to him about why he had it on early, and he mentioned, kind of similar to what you're saying, the people he has in his life who've gone through this isn't something that just ends and completely goes away. You said that you've been battling this for 17 years, or 17 years free of cancer. Congratulations there. Can you talk more about what helped you through this time?
Well, I was 36 years old when I was diagnosed and a mother of two little kids. So my girls wanted to see their mom strong and brave, and I didn't want to let them see me cry. So I was kind of a secret crier, but a fighter on the outside. But I think that's what we need to choose to do is choose to smile, choose to be brave. And I learned a lot of my attitude from Olivia Newton-John. Honestly, she was a very, very close friend of mine, and each time I would hear her speak about her situation with a great smile on her face and an attitude of gratitude, it really encouraged me to write this song with my friend Bruce Birch. I don't know, I just think people need to, in this light of day right now that we're living in, thinking positively is always an important opportunity for us to switch gears from the negative to the positive.
Kelly, the end of that video actually dedicated to Olivia Newton-John. Can you share more about your relationship and what it's brought to you?
Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful. I was able to go to her celebration of life with a very small group of close friends and family. Whatever people thought of her musically and saw of her, like from Grease or her other music or whatever, thought she was a very nice person. Let me tell you, she was an angel. She was just, anytime you spoke with her, or text with her, if you tried to say, hey, how are you feeling? She would switch it right around and go, no, enough about me. Let's talk about you. She was just an amazing human being, a better friend than anybody could have ever imagined. And I was very blessed to be in her life and learn so much things from her. And, I think the point that I'm taking from this is what a great example to live by. And hopefully I have learned enough lessons that I can maybe help others with what I've learned from her.
Kelly Lang, thanks for sharing your story and for also sharing the lessons you have learned, because I'm sure there's many people at home as we enter Breast Cancer Awareness Month who are going to be able to sit with this message and take a lot of value from it. So thank you for sharing your story.
My question is, if people could share the video, it might help somebody else be encouraged this month for sure.
Absolutely. We'll make sure that link is posted and people have access to it. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Carl.